On March the 1st, 2012, Andrew Breitbart suddenly collapsed and died. The official story? Natural causes. But the timing was anything but natural. Just weeks earlier, Breitbart had publicly declared that he possessed explosive video footage of Barack Obama, claiming the former president was never properly vetted during the 2008 campaign. He promised, in his own words, that the videos would greatly affect the 2012 election, and that he would release them just before November. That October surprise never came. Breitbart died in his early 40s, healthy, outspoken, and suddenly gone. But the real twist came next. The coroner assigned to his autopsy mysteriously died of arsenic poisoning. And the coroner who examined his body? Well, he knew exactly what was expected of him. When the cabal chose Obama, he wasn't just a candidate, he was the culmination of their plans. And anyone who gets too close to the truth about him and the liberal elite tends to vanish.
One of his code names was Renegade. His real name was Barry Sortoro, but he adopted a different name for his political career. When they ran him for president, the cabal, basically, this was the culmination of so many of their plans for so many years. His mission was to destroy the United States from within, one institution at a time. One of the things he did, of course, was he defunded our military. He brought down the resources that they got. But then he ordered our military in many instances and in various theaters to attack our allies and to defend and supply and help our enemies. That's exactly how he created ISIS. He would say publicly that the military were going to bomb our enemies, but then he would have the military actually bomb enemies of ISIS, our allies. He gave ISIS funding and equipment by basically ordering our military to take equipment into a certain theater and then abandon it. And the commanders would say, that's ridiculous. We'd just be handing that stuff over to ISIS. And the president's office would say, don't question orders, just follow your orders.
Their case against Obama keeps getting stronger. A graphic designer sparked outrage on the left by using design software to analyze and debunk the authenticity of Barack Obama's official White House birth certificate. In a shocking video demonstration, the designer downloaded the official document directly from the White House website and proceeded to dissect its layers in Adobe Illustrator.
We're on, I just typed in Obama certificate. Here, I'll just type it in, enter, here you go. Obama certificate, long form PDF. This says the White House, or the Obama White House archives.gov. This is the official .gov website, okay? This is Obama's birth certificate, supposedly. But what I'm about to show you is gonna blow your mind. Like I'm downloading it right now. We're downloading it. Let's bring it up in the files. You know, I've done this a few times now at this point because I'm like, I can't even believe this is real. So, and let's open this up in Illustrator, okay? In Illustrator. And I'm like thinking, okay, well, that's, you know, it could be legit, except for, wait a second, there's bounding boxes on here. So you can delete the bounding boxes and in Illustrator, and if you delete them, you can move the entire background document off of the page. And you can literally separate it, and you can see that this is the original document with the original text on it, that this has been completely photo edited, and they put this ghosting effect on here.
Oh, wow.
And this is like, I can't even believe this. And even the background's been edited because this pattern just repeats like it was on the page, but it like curls around. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. But all of this is separated. These are separate window boxes. This is from the White House's website. Look, I literally just downloaded this. And look, it's like crazier than that. Look, the entire document has separation components. Like, their date stamps are two tonal different colors. Like, they can be moved separate. Like, I'm just blown away. I'm blown away at how terrible of a Photoshop job this is. There is like some artifacting things here, it looks like. This is literally, look, some weird artifacting thing to try to make it look more legit or something. I don't know. I mean, This is insane. Like, this document is clearly a fake document. How come nobody has bothered to look at this document and say, hey, that might not be legit? How come seriously no designer with any experience looked at this and go, yeah, it looks a little funny. You see this glow around the text? That's clearly photo editing. Like, I'm just blown away right now. Like, this is insane. And then not only that, like, I'm really good at this. Let's just put it that way. Like, and then let's open this in Photoshop in this thing. Now, edit PDF. They've literally, I noticed that PDF can even detect the background, even in the PDF viewer, can detect that it's separate and different. So you guys can like do this yourself. You don't even need to have Illustrator. It knows that the background layers have been edited and modified.
Obama's entire backstory was manufactured, a carefully crafted myth sold to the public. The results were devastating, and now the cracks are showing. More and more voices from his college days are stepping forward, exposing the truth about who he really was and wasn't. The case against him isn't just strong, it's overwhelming. Classmates of his Columbia '83 political science graduating class are now admitting that the former president did not attend the university, despite Obama's official backstory stating that he earned his degree at the prestigious school. Wayne Allen Root, a Columbia graduate from that same class, says that he asked his classmates if they have any memory of Barack, and none of them can remember anything about the future president during their 4 years at Columbia. I asked every classmate I met at our 30th reunion, many of them political science majors, if they ever met or saw or heard of Obama. The answer was a resounding no from every one of them. I asked if they found this strange or worried how this was possible. They all answered yes. I asked if they thought it was possible to be a political science major and never meet a fellow major in our small classes. They all gave me a very strange look and answered no. So I asked, how could this be possible? Can you explain this? Nobody had an answer. Wayne Allen Root freely admits that he voted for Obama in both 2008 and 2012. He has no vendetta, just questions. He simply wants to know the truth, and he's not alone. Even some Columbia professors have quietly expressed doubts about Obama's claims of attending the Ivy League institution, because when it comes to his time there, nobody seems to remember him. One classmate told me he was present when one of the most honored professors in Columbia University history gave a speech to alumni a couple of years ago. The speech was followed by a Q&A. This beloved professor was asked about Obama at Columbia. He said, "I have my doubts about the story." The crowd was stunned. He immediately went on to the next question and never elaborated. So, who is Barack Obama? His older brother Malik claims that the president has been lying about everything, including where he was born. The Columbia '83 political science graduating class and their professors never met him. And he's been using dead people's social security numbers his entire life. The man is a carefully constructed fake, designed to inflict maximum damage on America and the free world. And we haven't even touched on the mountain of evidence, including official government documents, that Barack's wife Michelle is actually a man. Where does the deception end? After years of cover-ups, sealed records and media complicity, the walls are finally closing in. And with the Trump administration pulling the threads, Barack Hussein Obama may soon face the reckoning that's long been denied. Because when the truth about the deep state's puppet is fully exposed, it won't just be Obama on trial, it'll be the entire corrupt machine that propped him up. Justice is no longer a dream, it's on the horizon. We are living in critical times, and here at TPV, we are determined to expose the elites and hold them to account before it's too late. Join us in our mission to wake up the masses by subscribing to the channel on Rumble, following me on X, and joining the People's Voice Locals community to join our amazing team. I hope to see you there. Today's video is brought to you by